Okay, here we are back in Tiny Metal, and to be completely honest, I am starting to hate this game. So, brief update here. Battle Sekigahara. This leads to Extra Mission 3, but it is currently glitched. There's no way to access this. There's going to be a patch put out on the day this video goes live. So yes, I'm going to have to do this a third time. Hopefully you can see why I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Then we reach this gemstone, the Battle of Edo City. This is another one with 4 labs, 2 of which hidden in corners. And, like, that seems to be the whole gimmick of this game. Hey, let's go tuck stuff away in the corners and make people spend pointless amounts of time searching for them. Because that's surely a fun experience, right? So, yeah. We're going to do this one in its own video. I already know where everything is, so we'll try to speed through this. And extra missions will be coming out at a later date. So let's let the scenes play out.
リンドバーグの死はネイさんを打ちのめした。しかしモルフラのつくもの叱咤を受けてネイさんは再び江戸を目指す。この戦争の黒幕を突き止めるために。
隊長、敵首都が見えてきました。
あれがジパングの首都江戸か。
現在部隊を展開行動中。
了解。戦闘配置にて待機。
首都攻略は大変だよ、姉さん。
あ、分かっている。
案外冷静なのね。あんたの言う大佐のことでもっと復讐に燃えていると思っていたわ。
この戦いは俺にとって弔いの戦いだ。だが指揮官でありながら市場や恨みで攻めるようなそんな愚行は大佐が最も諌めていたことだ。大佐はもういない。俺が怒りで我を忘れても止めてくれる人はもうこの世にいないんだ。だからこそ俺の心の中にある大佐の教えの通りに冷静沈着に戦わなくちゃいけない。
へえ、驚いた。少しは男らしくなってきたかな。ようやく指揮官が様になってきたわね。
火の手がこちらにも。一体何が起こっている？
磯六様、タタラによる謀反です。
謀反だと？アルテミシア軍が江戸の目前に迫っているこの時にタタラめ気でも触れたか？
すでにジパング軍の指揮権はタタラ家が手にした。もはや我がタタラ家の前に敵はない。さあ、あがきあがき。せいぜい抵抗して無様な姿を見せてくれよ。
総員、戦闘配置につけ。首都攻略だ。市民には手を出すな。だが敵の伏兵に気をつけろ。
レイさん、偵察部隊から報告よ。レーダー探知。高速で空中を移動してくる何かが来る。
分かった。全部隊に通達。未確認の航空兵器があるとの情報だ。不用意に散開せず背後を固めて慎重に進め。
Okay, so we start out with this. I should give you a heads up that there is a bomber on the field. So we're going to drop one rifle here, we're going to drop one here, and I'll save up for a heavy striker, so we'll drop another rifle. We'll go for 3. So then it'll automatically end your turn. There's a lab up in this corner, there's one right around here, one over on the left, and then there's one in like the middle right.
Awaiting orders, sir. For Artemisia.
There's an airport over here, it's just you need to be prepared to fight for it. trying to remember if there are tanks on the field. I don't remember where exactly. We'll just make more rifles in the meantime, since some of them are going to die.
On me, Todd. Moving. Doing me best.
Sir, your orders?
For the king!
Okay, the bomber's going to be flying on scene any moment now. Gonna crank out yet another striker. And I want to make sure that it comes out of... the rifle comes out of this one. So... apparently there's something here I can still move. Oh. It's the factory. Never mind, scratch that. So that's going to be the bomber, I'm afraid. And the bomber can practically vaporize your infantry, so be aware of that.
Affirmative. Orders received.
We're needed. May the road rise up to meet you.
By the way, in case you don't actually get what I'm saying about bomber, that is an advanced wars unit. It's something that's going to show up and ruin your day. That's the best way to summarize it. So I'm going to do this. I'll probably call for a jet to explore all the stuff behind me. It looks like the best way to get gold medals is to try to get as much into the fog of war as you possibly can. So I want a medal, and we'll make a scout. The scout's going to be helpful for mowing down infantry. There it is. It's gonna suck if that's outside of the range of this.
Long range fire support. 110%. Fire.
So crippling this is gonna save me a lot in the long run, even if I can't outright destroy it yet. Now as for the tank, I'm going to ignore it. Because that's the fastest way to make problems go away.
The path least traveled.
No.
2 people short in a row.
So I'm gonna fall back a square. That way that tank can't shoot this, because it's gonna take a while to fix.
Sir, your orders?
Yes, sir. To the meadow.
Double time.
Start capturing that. We can see the recon. Would like to crank out a heavy metal here, but we'll make do with just an ordinary metal. Gonna save my money.
Sir, your infantry on the move.
Okay, most of the stuff here is dead. Gonna see if I can bait the AI into doing something bad, but I doubt it. Crank out a rifle for the one I'm about to lose. Or two. So keep in mind that was with the meadow defenses and that it was injured. Half of them are still alive. It's going to take me 2 turns to get that city then.
What is that?
何かあると思っていたけど、まさかあんな兵器を隠し持っていたとはね。
口ほどにもない奴らだな。このまま蹴散らしてくれる。
このままでは被害が拡大する。なんとか食い止めなければ。
Long range fire support.
So this will bring it down. They only have 1, luckily. And they only have airports if you relinquish the 2 here to them. So as long as you don't do that, they're not going to be able to do something nasty to you.
Moving. Doing me best. Fire. Lots of love.
Sir, thrust in, blast out. Moving to engage. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Might actually take 3 turns to get that city. Because they get 5 here. Right here I'm going to force them to choose. I'm getting one of these. Actually, they can stop me from getting both. Scratch that.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
Odds are that's gonna die.
Sir, metal's hurtling out. Moving to engage. Kaboom!
For the king!
Let's crank out another rifle because I'm gonna start losing some. And yeah, they did it. Wow, didn't think that would take out all 4.
Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Okay, we only lost 1.
Nathan, ストライカーならばミサイルが届くはず。
You don't say.
射程範囲内に奴をおびき出すことができればいいが、もしくは戦闘機があれば対抗できるはずだ。
この地区にはエアポートが点在しているはずよ。見つけ次第占拠しましょう。
Where are we going?
Missiles away.
We fighters on the fury on the move. Gotta be. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
So now I can send an infantry unit to capture this.
Sir, your orders? For the king!
We need this to start healing.
Where are we going? More than 10%. Fire. Lots of love.
Sir, mobilizing.
Moving that around.
What's das erwähnt? Sein Tickle. Ready, let's go. Son of a
So the enemy has a much bigger force on the left side than the right. I'll be able to hit it next turn, but it's not going to die. That's the thing. As for what we crank out here, we're going to make another heavy striker. That's fine. I imagine that's going to go after the airport. Okay, that leaves its back open. And of course the striker arrives now. So I'm gonna abandon the whole capture thing because we need to deal with this.
wham, bam. Thank you, man.
You can see the first lab now.
Awaiting orders, sir. Infantry on the move.
Get up, move on. Hurry up with that.
So I'm going to pull this here and start healing, because it's going to be faster to capture with a fresh unit rather than trying to fix that one up.
On me, Todd. Missiles away! Fire! Lots of love.
Crit.
Riflemen ready and waiting. Double time!
It's going to be faster if I pull this back and heal it. So I can move this guy up.
Where are we going?
Push this forward too.
Trouble.
Sir, your orders?
It's a shame that one almost made it.
Commander.
I'm gonna pull this one back to a factory for repairs.
First in, last out.
Just a scratch.
My kaboom!
Okay, I should be able to get the airport in 3 turns. Or not. Is that... okay.
Riflemen ready and waiting. On the move.
Should be 3 turns still. So we're coming on to the first lab. It's right over here, one tile, I believe.
Sir, your orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
Get up, you eat! If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
Where are we going? The path you've traveled.
Sir, metal's rolling out.
So let's create a new heavy metal here. Not really going to bother with a radar unit for a while. It just takes too long to get in position and everything. Should still have 5 guys left after this. 4, crap. So it's going to take one more turn. Good news is I can finally destroy this recon unit.
Commander. Gotta be. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Sir, your orders? Double time!
Oops. Cancel that. You need to heal. You're in good shape. So I'm going to leave the comm towers up so I can drop the infantry in places where the base is really in obnoxious locations, like the one down here.
2 people short in the row. Drive them down.
And then the one in the top left corner.
Sir,
Okay,
your
you're in
orders?
pristine condition, so you're moving out.
Moving king!
Which way he faces doesn't really matter, but we'll move this one forward a little more, start healing him. And I need to create a jet next turn.
Sir.
Get up, you eat!
In case you're wondering, the majority of my units this map will be helicopters. That way I can shoot from the hills. Oops, face left. Gonna hold on to my money for the time being. So right here, I'm not really worried about this. Even though they only lost 2 guys.
Long range fire support. 110%. Fire. Lots of dough.
And now they know better.
Sir, your orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
So keep in mind the jets are just recon units here.
Aye, right. Time to go.
We fighters won.
That's good enough.
Mobilizing.
So I don't know where the striker is exactly.
Awaiting orders, infantry on the move.
2 people short in a row. Moving. Doing me best.
Out and out of
Fire. Lots of love.
So that was that one's first shot.
Aye, right. Hurry up with it.
Not too worried about that. It'll be in the city next turn, but I can move this forward and just bombard it from all sides. I think that was a factory they just got. Okay, if they're seriously gonna sit there.
We're needed.
out and out of
Moving. Doing me best.
So I want to wound this sniper so it doesn't really cripple any of my riflemen.
Lots of love.
If it wants to go in the city and heal afterward, that's on it. So keep in mind you cannot fly over mountains, but you can fly over hills. So you can see the one lab now. That's one of the 2 annoying ones.
awaiting orders, sir. For Artemisia.
Now you can see the other one.
Aye, right. Fuse run out. I just don't have the power. Ready? Let's go. Son of
So that'll stop that from wounding anything serious.
Sir, your orders?
Let's go greet this part way.
Open fire! Close
I'd say I came out ahead. Looks like I only lost 1 guy.
I like. Go. Go.
Then we're gonna keep pushing this forward.
Trouble.
Can't shoot on the turn you move, just don't forget that.
Sir, your orders? For Artemisia!
Our actions define us. Rolling out.
And we have a little change of plan.
Gotta be. Wham bam. Thank you, man. Aye, right. Time to go.
So lock on,
Riflemen ready and waiting. For Artemisia!
focus fire.
Son of
Line of sight.
Okay, overall we're doing significantly better. And unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, a radar unit is actually looking very tempting. It's gonna take forever and a day to arrive. Let's build a phased array.
Awaiting orders, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
On me, Todd.
Aye, right. Go! Go! Maximum functioning gun. Son of a bitch.
So in case you're wondering how you actually get to this one, there's hills on the outlier of the map. It takes like 7 or 8 turns for you to actually get a guy over there. And due to the way the mountains work, you have to take a very long way around to get vision of it.
Sir, your orders? Engage! You want to go surrender?
I like. Time to go.
So we're gonna lock on,
For Artemisia!
focus fire.
Fire! Fire! For freedom!
You can't win a war by singing. Engaging afterburners.
So we'll have that one sweep this way.
Mobilizing.
So there is a factory here. I don't think there's a way for me to actually hit anything
On
from
me, Todd. The
this
man
far
brings
away.
trouble.
And the comm tower provides no defensive bonus, so don't get your hopes up. Need a gunship this turn.
Sir, your orders? Infantry on the move.
I like. Time to go. Commander, first in, last out. Gotta be. Wham!
And hopefully you can see this map is like Striker City.
Sir, your orders? Artemisia!
So now that I can capture at a decent rate, we're gonna make a fighter jet over here. I think I'm gonna send this one back here to fill in the map. So lab 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is all the way up here. If that sniper comes out, I'll blast it.
Awaiting orders, sir. For the king!
Heal this guy.
Really needed that coffee. That's where we need to be.
And we're good. So I want eyes on that factory. If the camera will let me, I'd like to see if anything's there.
I like. Time to go. Ready, let's go. Fire! Commander, mobilizing.
It's the radar unit. So he's trying to patch that up.
For Artemisia!
So I'm gonna step back.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
And then as I said, this one's gonna go backwards.
I feel the need for speed.
And that was worth 32 points.
Sir, first in, Blast out!
So, can I actually shoot that tank from here?
Shot in the road. Moving. Doing me best.
Nope.
I like. Go! Go!
I suspected there was something there.
Ready? Let's go! Fire!
So we'll blow this off the map.
Sir, your orders? The king!
Lock on.
Fire!
Focus fire.
Open fire! Line of fire!
Long range fire support. Driving down.
So I'm gonna make a line for the lab now.
Orders received.
You can't win a war by singing. Sometimes you gotta roll a hard six.
Oh crud, I don't have anyone that can reach that in time. He's gonna have to sit there for an extra turn.
Battlefield uplink initiated. Expanding area of influence.
Actually, can I reach? No. Yes, I can.
Yes, Commander. We move.
Okay. Let's end turn. I suspected he might go for that one. Need 6 to stay standing. Looks like I got that.
Rifleman, ready?
So I'm gonna use this as my new spotter. I could hit this if not for that. Actually, do. I think I still want to do that.
Two people short in the road. Out and at 'em. Fire. Lots of love.
Awaiting orders, sir. For Artemisia!
Soldier's log, something or another acquired. So you want to make sure you can see this tile because we're going to drop an infantry on it. We're going to bring in Andrew Murphy, I think it is.
You can't win a war by singing. Sometimes you gotta roll a hard six.
So we get a little bit more terrain info.
Awaiting orders, sir.
We can explore this now.
江戸中枢が近いだけあって敵も本気を出してきたよ。
このまま中枢に進軍してもいいが、大回りしなければ江戸中枢にはたどり着けなさそうだな。近道ができるようなルートがあればいいのだが。
Sir, burst in, blast out.
Well, I'll take the shot. It doesn't matter, it's just a radar thing.
Thank you, ma'am. Air superiority fighter. I feel the need for speed.
Now, it doesn't really matter if they build something else here because I'm just going to mow it down with this combined firepower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the infantry off the mountain, or the hill, I mean.
We fighters want blast in, blast out.
Open fire! Both three!
Another Lancer.
What's das about? Fuels run out. I just don't have the power.
So I can't tell if they've captured that yet. We just know that it's there. Now keep in mind we could actually just flat out storm their base because their headquarters is right here. If you don't want to mess with the nest, you don't have to, really.
We're needed. May the road rise up to meet you.
Gunship awaiting order. Escort.
Awaiting orders, sir. For the king!
So that one's going to have to sit there for when I need to drop the next guy. And... I'm not seeing any units here that I missed. We moved one jet, 2, 3. So that's a heavy striker. You can tell because there's 3 instead of 4.
Nerves of steel.
Aye, right. Ready, let's go. Son of a
Awaiting orders, sir. For Artemisia!
Our actions divide us. Blast out.
And then this guy still needs to heal.
Where's the bogey? Closing in on the enemy.
Wasn't as valuable, but still something. Anyway, this guy we need to pull over here. Then I'm gonna have him travel along the back line. And then I'll have the jet... Actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, screw it. Actually, hold on. Well, no, we won't. I'll actually have Murphy walk his way out.
Infantry on the move.
隊長、敵の通信施設を発見しました。
ちょうどいいわ。ここで敵の無線を傍受できれば何かしらの情報が得られるはず。やってみてくれる？
はっ、試してみます。
どう？何か分かった？
なんというか、なんだか解読不能だな。隊長、そちらにデータをお送りいたします。解析をお願いいたします。
まあいいわ。ご苦労様。
Radar online. Expanding area of influence.
Sir, your orders?
On me, Todd. Drive him down.
That should deter them from taking any other action.
We move. Ring to ring.
sir. For the king! Engage! You wanna live forever?
Aye, lad. If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
He seriously can't see this. Since the corner of it is gray, I think it's safe to assume that's neutral.
Where are we going? Drive him down.
Friendship awaiting order. Van course.
Sir, your orders? For Artemisia!
Does this one at least have 80? Yes, it does, so I can take that in 3 turns. Okay, so the one guy needs to sit there for when I drop a guy in the back lines. This is gonna about halfway kill that, unfortunately. Oh, no it didn't. Well, a little bit of good news, I guess. The bad news for it, however, is I'm here.
Aye, lad. Go! Go!
So I'm hoping this is not going to end it, because we still need to get that one area.
Maximum firing gun!
Cross your fingers I still have something left, otherwise you'll miss the, Son of a... So that's what happens if you go through too fast. You know what, I'll just splice in the stuff. That'll be at the very end of the video. So proceed. No, I guess there were no scenes. So yeah, I'm just gonna splice that in and you'll get to see what it was. If you want a higher score, by all means, just keep going through. I think both of those were gold scores, just since I played it a second time, the lower one is silver. And next time, well, I think this is supposed to be slated as the hardest mission in the game, but we'll see. We can go into either after Tadara or Breakthrough, we'll see. But yeah, you'll see the scene and then the video will end. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.
これは江戸周辺の地形データね。
強行突破を行わなければならないのか。国策とは言えないが時間がかかる。次の作戦の候補に入れておこう。